purse. Break the siege. It's now or never.
Judging by all his vengeful roars, Typhon must hate my father almost as much as Kronos does. But are they truly working together? A monster such as that couldn't possibly be taking orders from a Titan, or anybody.
Onward. Better. You'll be out in no time, Shades. Olympus, I accept this message. The light of the sun. What? Are they trying to escape? Burn brighter, Ignium. Greater strength. Phrenos, do your thing. Cheers, Phrenos. Where to this time? Heracles.
You look like you've a taste for blood. Come get your fill for now. More work. Gods, watch this!
No, you don't. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
The monster Typhon, he has known defeat before. He has since grown in size and strength and fury. Yet I hold to every faith you shall emerge victorious against him, little star. Your terrifying form.
You've more aptitude for weaponry than one might expect. I once sought to master every armament under the sun, but in the end, I settled for the simple club.
I am bearer of the arms of night in all their various aspects. I'd never settle for just one. Do you not fear you've grown complacent?
No. Tread this path long enough, you'll find that any weapon can do the job. At that point, there's no real choice. Though I still carry all these other arms just to put on a show. They never give this stuff to me themselves, the mountain gods. Developed a distaste for it as a result, especially after a certain contest with the god of wine. But that was long ago.
You tried to outdrink Lord Dionysus? Even with all your fortitude, that sounds like a very dangerous undertaking from what I understand.
It was.
Few more pylons left. Shades, you're free.
If Kronos truly is behind the reawakening of Typhon, then he is not merely arrogant, but mad. He promises another golden age, yet visits such a creature on this world.
Now. In the name of Hades. The boar of Erymanthus. You shades are getting out of there. Let go your rage, spirit.
Too many hunters failed to tame the massive raging boar of Erymanthus whilst it lived and breathed, and not even death has been able to still its mighty hooves and tusks.
I did, though. For now. Finally. In the name of Hades.
Such a farce. I saw it first.
Seeds. And you as well, boatman.
Heard you were in town. The dead, they talk sometimes, but try. Nothing better to do around here. Know what they're going on about? I couldn't make it out at first, but sounds an awful lot like Prometheus.
The Titan of Foresight, and one of your allies in case you've not met, for apparently you serve the same master. What have the wretched dead to say about the likes of him?
Mostly just moans and groans. Might be they're hungry like me. Because if Prometheus really made off with fire from the gods like I'm hearing, he probably knows how to cook.
Stay down. Gemstones from the earth. Which one would help? Should get here soon enough. Could use this right now.
You got it.
The path you face.
Illumination. Let's go, Phrynos.
In the waters.
The trap is set. To me. It's a squid. Transfer me. Straightforward.
Since Typhon's back, I thought I'd say nice knowing you, dearie. Not that we're going down without a fight, but just in case. We barely beat him when we first settled up with Kronos way back when. But now he's grown a lot.
Getting warmer. You should have stayed in shadow. Enough of that. Got it.
sight of the bloody monster been clambering up our mountainside with you? I haven't, thankfully, but hearing that he's pretty big in size. Typhon himself. I scarce can keep a steady hand with him about.
Something there. You'll soon sail back to hell. Be your final voyage for a while. Steady now.
A moment of reprieve.
What's good here?
Shine ever brighter.
Dead ahead. Acceptable.
Some of the gods think errors showed up near our mountain causing trouble again, all because of you. They don't know I practically begged you to come up to our rescue over here. Think Heck gave you the order. We're really in it now.
That
I
shade.
see a shade in need.
See you in the crossroads. Hear me, on my authority. Every time.
Sure is dark out there tonight, huh? Even the dead sailors on the rift look a little spooked.
There's fear in the air. You've defied the will of night too often, Eris. This time, I'm not here merely for Olympus, but for you.
You're telling me Nyx put you up to this? All mine. Want some? You're free. Fire! I'll be right with you. There goes your cover. Got something for you. Fired up. How's this? Let's blow everything up. Double damage. Aw, poor thing. Ow, 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 ow!
She started it. The testament of night. For night. That one. to might. Here we go. All done. The Umbral flames. The Titans follow us. Next. Olympus, I accept this message. Felt that. It's that bird.
The Nightmare Bringer.
There they are.
I don't think so.
Go for
I am your guide.
Back in one piece, Talos? Prometheus next time.
Surprise, surprise.
Yes.
What are you on about, man? She did what? You're pulling my leg. I don't believe a word of it. What? Oh. Not told my dad about this little gathering of ours, have you? Because we wouldn't want to have to pack it up and find some other secret spot. It's perfect here.
I think Lord Zeus has far more urgent matters to consider than your never-ending feast, which I dare say would be even better if the legions of Kronos weren't about. The rest of the Olympians don't even know that this is going on?
Right you are, baby. Well, this is an exclusive gathering only for guests I know are going to be cool. Which can't explain how you keep stumbling upon it, but hey, details, right?
Concentrated here, where Dionysus, god of wine, plays host to his most favored retinue of revelers.
At least those satyrs aren't trying to slaughter me. Oh, hello?
Anyhow, does anybody need another drink or what?
Lord Poseidon!
There at last.
What's for delivery? Did Hermes leave me this?
Hello, sunshine.
Not moonlight, that's for sure. A note says, "Hey, M, take what you need for gold. Honor system."
Our nightly routine. It may have taken all your godly relatives, but they were able to resist the monster Typhon's wrath, despite the blunders that you made. Yet now you hurry back.
I realize this must be complicated for you, as someone whose loyalties are mostly to an eagle, but I am not about to let that thing destroy everything my family built.
You ought to choose your loyalties with greater care, not let them be decided by birthright. Well then, come on. You have a summit and a family to protect. Let's go.
Did he know he'd lose? Ah. I need this right away.
The limits of my light.
The father of all monsters, the bringer of storms. Monsters. Go, Freenos. You two get along quite well for twins. so easy to hunt down, was I? I walked the path.
Good.
Delivery arrived. Prepare, fishy. Got a bite. This is a lamprey. A few more floors. Take a good look, Typhon. Hear me, on my authority. Come along, Homer.
The princess calls into the dark to no avail. The enemies of all-seeing Typhon cannot possibly escape his rancor, for his eyes are everywhere upon him, red with rage, and searching endlessly, piercing the very soul.
I'll be the last thing he sees.
Hey, Em.
Lord Hermes.
Don't fret too much about Pop's palace up there, Em. Old Typhon's big and strong and all, but he can't crush what he can't see. Well, not as easily as if he could see it.
That's not entirely assuring. So, Lord Uncle Zeus and the rest have concealed their seat of power, leaving Typhon to direct his fury at this fortress.
Yep, more or less. They figured that if we have to take on Typhon, and we do, this is the perfect spot. After all, it's a long way down from the summit. A quick way down, mind.
In the name of Hades. I felt something.
Dearie. You probably could tell this was my boon from all the heat must have been wafted from the parcel there. Surprised it didn't burn right up.
I'm not some common thief. I don't fear you. You'll fear me. Where's Lord Zeus?
I have arrived, Melinui. Now stand aside.
Finally.
End this now, Melinui.
monster. More gemstones. To all my family on the mountain, let me pass. That's the sun. It's dawn. Music.
Craning to feel the morning light.
Welcome.
We welcome you.
Rise and dawn will break. Our fated glory ours to take. Though perils come to test our will, our noble home is standing still.
We got that monstrous fiend once more, young lady, thanks most certainly to you. Such courage in the face of catastrophe. And our palace remains safe and secure. And further reinforced should Typhon try for us again.
You were splendid, my dear. Had things grown any more dire, we were preparing for a last resort a son of ours developed. But the cost of it is high indeed. Thus, you have saved us in more ways than one.
It's my pleasure to have been of service to our family, Queen Hera, and to see the wonders of these halls once more. Perhaps we may yet permanently dissuade Typhon soon.
And what do you have in mind on that account? Our own research has yet to yield the force that could take Typhon without also taking this entire mountain down. He's even fiercer now than when he first attacked us long ago.
I've gathered useful specimens of Typhon's flesh, and we've been studying how we can use it in our craft. But we don't yet have meaningful progress to share.
Oh, come now. Driving back that monster more than once is progress meaningful enough. My lord husband thought that your first such victory could have simply been a fluke.
Now, what I said, dear wife, was that a single victory against Typhon did not prove more such victories could be achieved. But now you've demonstrated otherwise, Melinoe, and spurred our hope that we shall rid ourselves of this foul menace soon enough.
King Zeus, Queen Hera, by your leave I ought return with what I found, in case it leads to new discoveries about how we can do just that. Thank you all for your continued aid.
You have our gratitude in kind.
Uncle Poseidon, Grandmother.
Tranquil music made by masterful Apollo reverberates throughout the palace grounds, piercing the grimness of the circumstances like an arrow of pure light.
He's good. Queen Hera. Great Auntie Hestia.
From highest peak
Lord Hermes.
to the deepest seas below.
It's good to see you again, cousin. Just as I was beginning to fear my song would be tonight's sole source of cheer.
Lord Apollo, good to see you too. Please give my regards to the others. I would have liked to meet, but I'd best be getting back.
Of course, you must be on your last legs. The others surely would have liked to see you too, especially your grandmother, but they couldn't leave their posts. Please accept our apologies, and let us help you to return.
Tell Lady Demeter and everyone I wish them well. Goodbye for now, everyone. May you be safe and well when next we meet. Return to Shadow now. Back from the palace. That ought to slow Typhon a bit. Will make him even angrier.
You know how late it is?
The renewal project's off to a fine start. How are you managing with all the new responsibility?
Okay, I guess. Sometimes I think I'd rather not be doing anything. But I get that somebody's gotta do this stuff, and it's not like any of those slackers out there are gonna do it.
The other shades have their own duties. The work needn't be onerous. It can be fulfilling. Helping others, having a sense of purpose.
My purpose, Mel, is only to hang out.
Pay tribute to me.
This sounds good.
Yep. A witch's tent could always use more dangly stuff.
Ooh. Let's do it.
Yes!
If you're trying to keep me out of your stuff, it's not gonna work.
Oh. You know what? Sure.
It's your stuff. Waking up to a bunch of flowers. That sounds nice.
Let's try this on for size.
Very well.
Pretty sure you need a bunch of stuff like this to be a witch.
Heard the good news.
Interesting. A matter of time. I wonder, did the weavings of the fates foretell that I would knock the father of all monsters down the mountain last night? He didn't see it coming, at least.
No, not as such. The weavings of the fates tend not to be precise in their detail, which I know can make them a bit confounding. But I salute your victory, Princess. I'd like to think that I foretold it, even if the fates did not.
You knew I'd vanquish Typhon.
I had a feeling.
I salute you, Shades.
What are we thinking?
Evening, music maker.
Olympus yet stands. Kronos must believe he has the upper hand now that Olympus has the father of all monsters bearing down on them night after night. But he has made a grave mistake.
Typhon cannot be controlled. If he no longer had Olympus to contend with, he would probably come after Kronos next. There must be some way we can redirect his rage.
If not his rage, the very nature of his being. I have always taught you that our craft is never to be used for destruction alone. But no rule is immutable. Let us use our enemy's strengths against them, to rid us of them all.
Disintegration of monstrosity. Typhon does not belong in this world.
Closer to victory. So there you were, alone atop the rain-soaked mountain, when out of the dark came a roar so deafening it shook Olympus to its roots. And with it came Typhon himself, more vengeful even than before. What then, goddess?
We fought. I prevailed. Oh, blast. I was supposed to weave a yarn. He kept trying to crush me with his chin, but I evaded and clambered to the top of his head, where I drove the Sister Blade's limb and Oros into his brain.
Oh, quite gruesome at the end there, I like it. My only criticism, if I may, is that all too many tales involving huge monstrosities resolve that way. What if he were to swallow you whole, only for you to cut yourself out of his gullet?
I was just getting to that part. Nightshade.
Oh, what have we there?
Grow strong. Nightmare on offer. Don't have the bones. Returning to the earth.
I rise again.
Don't have enough just yet. Back.
A fine choice.
Return. Zorafet, awaken.
Wake up.
Awaken hidden power.
The stuff of nightmares. Your prize awaits and glory is yours. A third of it, anyway.
The deed is done.
And now, unto the champion of night, the spoils.
Oh. Commander, is that supposed to be me?
It is Knight's champion, foretold by fate. She who shall strike fear into the hearts of those who stand against the realm and stuff like that. I can see you're at a loss for words, such as the splendor of her likeness. And this is just the first of them.
Indeed. And are the other gifts just as, detailed? Either way, I'm not so certain I can handle twice, let alone 3 times the glory, when my task is difficult enough as it is.
Ah, so then the fear is getting to you. Do not give in to it, young one. Instead, give in to curiosity about those other glorious gifts. Think of the prestige. Now you can be a little scaredy quitter or Knight's champion. Which is it gonna be?
Do I have to decide this instant?
Nah, you take however long you need.
Above, a full moon flares, bestowing all her grace and power from beyond an earthly canopy of trees and soaring precipices.
The crossroads between realms. She sure looks strong.
Isn't she a beaut?
May need to take new vows. For the realm. The veil of darkness spreads.